Hello everybody, back again, Triumph Dragon here. Just got to pick my bike up from being serviced. A cool £200, fully serviced, spark plugs changed, service done for another year, ready to roll. Well, apart from I need an MOT in May, but I'm not going to get that done yet. It'll cost me a fortune if I get an MOT as well, and I'll probably need a new tyre. But at the moment she's running sweets and nut. Just picking her up now. So yeah, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the biker vlogger down in Gosport, or down that way I think he is, who's just picked up his Triumph Sprint ST. He is now being converted to the Rat Pack. For those of you that don't know what the Rat Pack is, the Rat Pack is a group of riders, well, it's a club or group that's linked to the Triumph. So every year they have this big tour, and they go out on rides and everything else. So I'll give him a shout out. Hopefully he's been out today on his bike. I wouldn't be surprised, because he had, obviously you couldn't see his face through his helmet, but I bet he had a grin from ear to ear at the end of the day. So we're going to try and get it sorted, and I'll try and give him a shout and see, maybe one day I can go down that way. Being all the way from Yorkshire is a bloody long way to start with. So I'm on my way to get some fuel because my light is on, and obviously Roadcraft Nottingham did a spiel yesterday on brakes, and he was on about the petrol. So I thought I'll give that a crack myself. I'll put some super unleaded in and see what comes out of it. See if there is a difference to the bike with that little bit more octane, because I get a major bit of jittering at low speed. Obviously due to the fuel injection, it's not very smooth at low speed sometimes. Either that or my riding is really rubbish. So he was on about it yesterday, and I thought I'll give that a crack. I'll see what comes out of that, see if it does work for my bike. Obviously I don't know whether it's bike specific, but we'll give it a go, and I'll see what happens. Just finishing work, or just finished work to go and get my bike, and I thought, well, the sun is still shining even though it's still friggin' freezing, and hopefully, looking at my fuel gauge, I don't run out of fuel. As people will know, and the biker vloggers and all that, certain people love their fuel gauges. Well, at the minute I don't love mine because I'm running out. So we'll see what happens. But I should be alright. I reckon I got at least another 20 miles in the tank. If not, it's a long way home for me to be pushing. This will be my third vlog. Rock on, and I'm starting to feel a bit more comfortable talking to myself. Wife says I'm mad anyway, I talk to myself all the time. Well, I definitely don't listen to her, so I must talk to myself a lot. So yeah, so this is another go, and yeah, we'll see what happens when I get to the fuel station. That's what I'm talking about, fuel. How ridiculous is fuel prices at the minute? Do you know what I mean? We pay this road tax to keep the roads thing, but we also get taxed on the bloody fuel. I drive a 4x4 because I'm a bit of a dual clubber. I have a motorbike, but I also have a caravan, and sometimes they don't fit up in the same thing. He's like, it's not cool to be a caravaner. Well, people say it's not cool, like, I just don't give a shit. But because at the end of the day I get cheap holidays on it. So yeah, so for the price of fuel up in Yorkshire, I don't know what it's like in the other parts of the country. It'd be interesting to find out, especially when it comes to like supermarket prices. Supermarket prices up here are anything between, for unleaded anyway, for anything between 137 and 139.9. So And diesel, well, don't talk to me about diesel. Diesel is absolutely ridiculous. For me to fill my 4x4 up, holds a 60 litre tank. Cost me well over £85 to fill the tank. That's absolutely ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? We're getting screwed and screwed and screwed. But at the end of the day, the system's gonna break eventually, and we're not gonna be able to do shit, because nobody's gonna be able to afford to do anything as it is now. But nobody's gonna afford to run their cars. I've told the wives that I've got 2 cars. Got a 4x4 and a small Citroen C2 that runs on vapor, just like my bike. And it just can't, you can't run 2 cars anymore. So I'm thinking about getting rid of the smaller car. My wife can use the bigger car for work. At least it's only one thingy. Like, I can't get rid of the big car because I need the big car to tow my van. So I'm in a catch-22 situation. So I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. I can't remember you all. I've only got 12, and 12's a lot to remember. But to all the ones that have commented on my 8 videos I've got and my new intro, it's much appreciated. Hopefully now when I get a little bit more time, I'll be able to do some more vlogs like everybody else do. I was watching funny enough, I was watching a YouTube clip last night about the best vlog video on YouTube, where this well, actually I've subscribed to the guy that's done it. It's pretty cool how he's done it. He's put a lot of effort into it, a lot of effort. I give him 10 out of 10 for the effort though. But yeah, you should take a look at him. I can't remember his name. What I'll do is I will actually put it in the comments box at the bottom, so if you want to go and have a look at it, you can see it, or I'll link it to the page. But yeah, blimey hell, that sun's gone down. I'm freaking freezing, man. I thought, oh, I'll be fine. I came out of work, it was lovely and warm, even though it was only 7 degrees. It was lovely and warm, and it's fucking freezing. Oh shit. Who else will give a shout out to? Oh god, I'm terrible. I can't remember shit. Can't remember what's going on in my own head to remember what's going on in real life. Yeah, but obviously all the new subscribers are most appreciated for your comments and stuff, so makes your life a little bit easier to know you're doing it, because some people obviously like, people put dislike. Now for me, if I put a dislike, the only reason I would put a dislike, and it's very rare if any, if I put a dislike on somebody's page, you normally tell them what a dislike is, just so that obviously it opens up an avenue of conversation. But some people just go, nah, I don't like that. Yeah, no. So just enjoy the evenings. If you're going out on your bikes, be safe. Especially because up in Yorkshire we've had a little bit of rain through the night, and the road's a bit damp. And obviously now the dew is starting to settle because we've had quite a warm day, or warmish, if you call 7 degrees warm. So yeah, so I'm going to take it easy, and I'm going to get it out on the dual carriageway and open her up a bit. Pump some of that full octane fill through her, get her heart beating a bit more. I like it, like this, the other vloggers have said, they love the sound of the exhaust. Yeah, let's get going. Everybody's a kid at heart. Everybody loves speed. Anybody that says they don't, well, probably don't, but I reckon they're lying. Actually, I better not go that fast. I'll fucking run out of fuel before I get to the station.